Okay, there we go. Now for the sake of convenience on my front, I can deal with that. So anyway, as I was saying, I totally had like a brain fart moment because not only did I forget to start up voice mod so that way my voice can come through a lot more definitively, which I've been using this a lot recently because I think it sounds a lot better than just using the basic microphone plugin. I also forgot to move the mic back over, so when I started talking... Oh boy, everything's turning. Everything's topsy-turvy. Everything was like, I was all the way over here. This is how loud I was talking. Which probably isn't too bad because it's like still coming up into like the high green, but it's still probably not that clear. Oh my word. Like again, I moved the mic over, and then just turned my chair a whole 180 degrees. I was like, oh my word, I'm spinning. It's not a good trick. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? My name is Dustin Echoes. I am not a writer. And for a day that looks like it's going to be raining, I am burning alive right now. Got that acid rain or something, I don't know. Probably gonna need to put the AC in, which is gonna be so much fun with rain coming in as well. I don't know what the heck that my throat just made. My throat just made a noise. That was really weird. Anyway. Yeah, today's topic I'm going to be having with you guys of a discussion is FBC Firebreak. If anybody has played that or not, I am very curious because that just came out yesterday or the day before or something. And I got to play some of it last night, quote unquote play it. And the thing about it was, it was a bit of a pain to play because I was playing with two friends, and when I was able to actually join them, it just kept disconnecting me super frequently, which is really bizarre. I don't know why it was doing it like that. I was wondering, maybe my internet's just been bad. Maybe I need to do like a restart or something, which I did. Hopefully that, excuse me. Hopefully that might fix why it's been randomly disconnecting me from Twitch during stream. Maybe that's what part of the problem. But I didn't get to test it last night because by the time I would have been able to test it, it was already like down for maintenance. So I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed. I might as well just go to sleep at this point. Even though it said it was like only gonna be a 15-minute maintenance, I usually go to bed at the latest around that time anyway, so I was just thinking, I'm just gonna go to sleep. But I did get a few minutes in. I don't really have any opinions of the release version of the game, because again, I didn't get to play it too much. But my friends were able to play it just fine. They had no problems whatsoever. So they probably had a bit more fun than me. I mean, one of them said that they had fun, the other was kind of lukewarm about it, but you know, we have the wide range of opinions. We have the person that likes it, the person that has kind of mixed feelings, and then somebody that has no experience. So, you know, good times all around. But I am curious if you are watching this either live or if you're watching this through the VOD. I'm wondering, like, what is everybody's opinion of Firebreak? Because I have heard nothing about anybody's reactions to the game, so I am completely in the dark on that. Oh, excuse me, my throat is like trying to make noise and I don't want it to. Excuse me. But yeah, also just because of the way that that game, I think, works, it's going to be super minimal in terms of what you get early on. So, in terms of gameplay options, very minimal right now. I'm hoping that in future updates they do add like more kind of like starting gear, but I have a suspicion that they won't. It'll be all through unlocks. So we'll just have to wait and see. Besides that, though, I guess I could talk about my opinions of Remedy as a whole while we let some time pass for the next 20-ish minutes. But, you know, I've played almost every Remedy game. I played like their modern stuff. Like, I never played anything before Alan Wake, so I never played the original Max Payne. I did play Max Payne 3, but that's Rockstar, so that's technically different. Even though Max Payne 3 is a great game. I have a fun time with it. I just don't overly care too much about the story. Mostly because I just kind of feel like it really does kind of need that kind of background, which I do know the story of Max Payne, so I don't know. I just think the gameplay of Max Payne 3 is just so good that it doesn't really need anything else. If Rockstar could just make a game with that gameplay again, I would be absolutely fine. Then it would actually feel like a good video game came from Rockstar again. But besides that, yeah, I've played Alan Wake, Alan Wake 2, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, Quantum Break, and Control. I feel like there's something else, but I also don't really know. I mean, I did play like the remaster for Alan Wake, so I don't know if that technically counts. I don't think it does. I did start playing Control on PC to get the achievements, but I have not gone back to that game in a while, and I do eventually need to play the Ultimate Edition of Control to get the achievements of that. Yeah, I did 100% all of the games that I've played outside of PC Control. Honestly, out of all of them, I think Alan Wake 1 was the hardest, but even then, like, none of those are hard games to complete. You just need to kind of be patient. Although, I guess Control is probably a bit harder just because that one's so much more open, but that's just more time-consuming, not necessarily difficult. Alan Wake had some annoying achievements to do, especially in the DLCs. And Alan Wake 2, I don't think I really had any problem with Alan Wake 2's achievements. And Quantum Break was pretty straightforward. Now, I know they did the story for Crossfire X, but I never played that, so I don't count that. But yeah, overall, I like Remedy's games. I'm hoping that when I actually get a chance to play Firebreak, it will be a lot better of an experience. Because that was a pretty rough time. It was also just very funny. It's just me playing it, getting constant disconnects and crashes. And then one time I just get in there, like after the 5th crash, it just tells me, oh, we're going to be undergoing maintenance. And I was like, oh, okay. That's coincidence, if I do say so myself. It's like, oh man, Dust broke the game again. That's another thing too, I probably never really talked too much about. I have a knack for breaking a lot of games. Not every game I break, but a lot of the games I've played in my extended lifetime, I've broken a good handful of games. Even some games that people didn't think would be breakable just because they're that structurally sound. But, you know, sometimes things just happen. I just have a knack for breaking things. Which is probably another reason why people are scared of me. Whew, I do feel a bit out of breath. I don't know why. I shouldn't feel this out of breath just from hot, like, temperature, right? Oh, I do need to exercise a lot more, though. I can definitely tell you that much. But yeah, what other topics are there to discuss? Oh, right. Tomorrow for Let's Go Eevee, I might not be able to I might not be able to make it on tomorrow just because there is something that is possibly happening. I'll definitely tweet it out if I can't make it, but I think I should be okay. But if something does come up and I can't play Let's Go Eevee, then I will, again, I'll let you guys know. But even with that being the case, I'm hoping that I can start uploading the shorts, because my plan is to start uploading those on days that I don't upload. So since there will be an upload, this will be uploaded tomorrow on Thursday, there won't be anything there, but if I can, I will try to find an upload for Friday to replace the Let's Go Eevee. But if I can't, then just expect Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to all get to all get an upload of a short. Where will those be uploaded on YouTube? I'm probably going to upload those to my quote-unquote primary channel, the one that's just Dust and Echoes, so we'll just have to wait and see. That's probably where like all of the real edited stuff will go. So shorts, highlights, things like that. That's realistically where they're probably all going to be going. But I also will probably be taking Friday to make a TikTok account and upload the things for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday when the time comes. But yeah, that's I guess my plans. But I can't really talk about what's going to be possibly happening tomorrow because that's a personal thing, but it did also just kind of come out of nowhere too. But again, it might not be happening. I might be all set. We'll just have to wait and see. Besides that though, it is the last couple days of spring, so I'm gonna definitely need to get those new edits in. I'm debating on what I want to put in here, because I've got the music. I've obviously already got the music ready. But I'm unsure. Actually, I guess I could take this moment to kind of see what would be a good summer image. Because I am thinking I have an image I want to use, but I don't really think it works too well. I don't know. We'll just have to, I guess, again, wait and see. Part of me kind of wants to do a beach, but I don't really think that works for me either. And I don't really know a lot of good summery things that could make it work. I don't know. I'm not a summer guy, so a lot of the time I just don't really care too much to think about doing summer activities. Because most of my summer activities are involving going to the beach and then staying indoors and doing anything I can indoors, be it play video games, read books, all of that. I'm not a... If you guys can believe it, I am not an outdoorsy type. I prefer things to be nice and cool, relaxing. It's part of the reason why also autumn and winter are my personal, like, favorite seasons, even though winter's a bit too far, but I do like the coolness of it. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what's going on. My throat is just making all these weird noises. I don't like it. Oh, this actually kind of works. Bit more relaxing. I might use this image. Alright, I might have found my summer image. Ugh. But yeah, not really sure what else to kind of talk about. Not a lot's been going on lately. You ever just feel like your body has to burp, but it won't burp, so you try to force a burp, and then you just realize, oh wait, you can't force a burp? See, that was the sound of me trying to force a burp. I think some people can. I think that's the thing that people have been able to do. People can just force burp, like they can intake air to help bubble up the gas in, like, the buildup to then force it out as a burp. I think that's something people can do. I don't know. Actually, now I'm curious. What does... Let's see. How to force a burp. Okay, well that doesn't... Oh, WikiHow. Oh, that's gonna be a fun one. Let's see. Okay, this is from Medical News Today. What are the best ways to make yourself burp? Let's see. Okay, can we have like a method to trigger burp? Carbonated beverage, movement. Okay, I could probably do movement. Movement can put pressure on the air in the stomach and force it upwards, potentially causing a person to burp. If a person is sitting, they should stand. If they are standing, they should sit. Lying down and quickly standing up is another option. Other times, more action is needed. Walking, jogging, jumping up and down, or stretching may push air out of the stomach. Alright. I'm sitting down right now. I'm going to stand up. We're going to do a little bit of movement. A little jogging in place. Hold on, let me hold this up to you guys. A little jogging in place. Trying my best to see if maybe this movement will help me burp. Though I am not really feeling anything except for my body just moving up and down. But hey, getting a little bit of exercise isn't too bad, right? Give me a reason to feel all out of breath, huh? This probably sounds a bit weird, just kind of going back and forth even though I'm trying to jog in place while my body just keeps moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm already losing a lot of breath and no burp is coming up. Whew. As you guys can tell, I was the star student in PE class. Whew. Opening the window. Get at least some fresh air in here. Whew. Wasn't expecting to go do a little bit of jogging in place for the opening bit, but here we are. That's the thing though, I don't have anything carbonated. I haven't had any soda in like 8 years, 9 years, something like that. It's been maybe not that long. I don't know. It's been since about 2020, so actually 5 years. Whew. 5-6 years-ish, 2019, 2020. I'm like mixing up all of the dates. It's been a while since I've had soda, so. Whew. How bad does it sound from down here? Probably sounds a bit weird. So moments like that, I really should have my audio coming through. I'm sure that's all sounded absolutely amazing. Whew. Man, YouTube's gonna... I guess, well, not so much YouTube, but YouTube will hear this, but those that skip, boy, they missed out on me losing my breath. Ugh. But yeah, I should really get more into an exercise routine on days off. I think part of the reason why I haven't is just because if I can never actually get a job, and then I'm going to need to reorganize my life in terms of being around that, I don't want to have a fixed schedule on something and then have to rearrange it. I think that's like where my mind is going, but it's also because I just procrastinate a lot. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't, Ooh. I think that's probably part of the reason why my burps are so quiet. It's because I don't have any carbonation and nothing really kind of brings it out. Let's see. I guess while we've got a few more minutes, I can keep reading. Eat gas-promoting foods. Eating gas-promoting foods can help build up gas pressure in the stomach, resulting in burp after consumption. However, these foods may worsen the feeling of bloating, at least temporarily, until a burp is triggered. And they have some fruits like apples, pears, and peaches. I like apples. I haven't had apples in a while, but I do like apples. Carrots, I do like carrots. Hard candy, Chewing gum, Whole grain bread. I don't think we have whole grain. We might have whole grain. I don't know what bread we have. Swallowing air. Swallowing air is another way to induce a burp, and it is easy to do. A person should exhale until the lungs are empty, then breathe in deeply and hold for as long as possible. Exhale and inhale again, and swallow the air. Drinking a glass of water or pinching the nose can make this easier. Okay. How do I know if my lungs are empty? So, we... Well, that didn't make me burp, it just made me gag. Ugh. Man, trying to burp is hard. How do people do it so easily? Maybe I should just try to go and eat carrots. Even though I don't think we have any carrots. Well. Go ahead and close out of that. I think that's over with. In the long run, I just really couldn't do a good burp. Sorry, guys. But I guess we can go ahead and say hello to YouTube, to the people that skipped over. And then we can go ahead and get started playing some RWBY. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure my throat's all clear right now. Hello, YouTube. My name is Dustin Echoes. I am not a writer. And today we're going to be playing some more RWBY Arrowfell. As I'm sure you guys have noticed in the previous 2 parts, I usually just do about a chapter, and that's realistically what's probably going to be happening today as well. But oh, excuse me, I had a little burp. You'll understand the joke about that too if you were to have watched the previous thing. But anyway, yes, we're gonna be playing some RWBY Arrowfell. Probably gonna do 1 chapter. So yeah, I'm not really sure what else happens because the middle of the game is kind of blurry. So I guess we'll just have to wait and figure out what we gotta do, because we're already halfway through the achievement list, I believe. Yeah, we're 11 out of 16, so we're getting close to 100%ing this game. But 3 of these achievements are all story related. 1 I will probably be able to actually get if I can time it out properly, and then the last one is entirely based on getting all of the skill points. So that one's going to be the actual grind of the game. That's where like the actual like challenge is going to come from, is just getting all of the remaining skill points, which I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll be able to get most of those done before we beat the game, because I think that's like the idea. I think I don't know. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I've rambled way too long on that one. My bad, YouTube. Anyway, we'll go ahead and swap on over. And again, if you enjoy, please hit subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in a moment. Alright, YouTube, we are here. I don't know why this is all, like, smoky. I don't remember doing that before. That's really weird. But yeah, we've only got 1, like, main location to go to right now, but yeah, it's really weird that this is, like, all smoky. I wonder if it's just because it's, like, a boss area. If we go over here, does it do the same thing? It does, okay. I guess it's just, like, because it's the boss section or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's go on and head down to... Oh, wait, before I forget, I don't want to make this mistake again. There we go, got that. There we go. Nope, that's not how I want that. There we go. There. Now we can continue. Just wanted to make sure that Twitch was updated properly. Alright, let's continue. Now, the last achievement I can really get without needing the skill points is the projectile achievement, which it does not doesn't keep your progress. So, in order to find out what it is I need is going to be a bit of a challenge. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that takes 8 rounds. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're gonna need to get our aura built up a little bit. Okay, ow. That is a really strong attack. I don't like that. So I hit her 4 times. That was for 7 hits, 7 damage each. There we go. And hey, she gave me a heart back. And we got 2 more done. Well, technically 3 if we count the bottom. But yeah. There we go. See, easy. One. Oh, well, good thing I didn't jump again. 2, 3, 4, woo! 5, 6, 7, 8. And there it goes, whee! Okay. Alright, well, Well, the hammer ladies are a lot more easy to deal with. 3, 4. Okay. Ow. That's gonna make things a little bit more difficult with her down there. I didn't think she'd jump down. That's problematic. There we go. I think it was 100 enemies, so it's gonna be a bit. Okay, hello. There we go. Oh, and he gave back some energy. Nice. So I could really use the parts game. That'd be pretty swell right now. Oh, hey, there's one. Ow. There was a path down there. You have me curious. Hello again, Jenny. What do we have down here? Another heart back, let's go. Some money. That's gonna be useful later. Alright, what's on the left path? I do not think I can go here until I get Weiss's upgrade. Alright, but what about right? Surely there'll be something I could do on the right path. Today we're playing some RWBY Arrowfell. I guess the closest thing would be like a Metroidvania-esque platformer. It's made by the same people that made Shantae. I didn't add you. I mean, I friended you, or not friended you. I followed you on Twitter. Where else was I supposed to add you? What are you doing up there, lemur? Ow! Ow! Okay. Okay, lemurs, please stop. Yeah, no, that's not going to be easy to try to get kill. That's not going to be easy to get projectile kills on that enemy type of freaking giant wasp-looking things. I might actually be able to get it here, though. Whoa, that was close. Dang it, I didn't quite get that one. There we go. I said I followed you on Twitter. Was there somewhere else I was supposed to contact you? Ow. You can't hear? Is that something on my end? Oh, okay. Oh, a save point. Nice. I definitely need the save point right now. But yeah, no, I checked Twitter and I didn't have any messages from you, so I was just like, I'll just follow you just to make sure, I guess. so that might be the path I need to go. So what's up here? Oh, Penny.
Salutations!
Salutations, my favorite huntresses. Penny, why are you here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the one. Because it was the one that you followed me with, I'm assuming, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, no, that's there. I followed you. Penny, why are you here? We are in Mantle, and I live here. And if I message without follow, I will be banned? I mean, I don't know. I followed you on that particular one that you followed me with. I don't know why it says that I'm not. Oh yeah? I suppose that makes sense. Sure? Give me a moment. Let me go ahead and just pause this real quick. Alright, let's get back to this. Oh yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Also, my official protector duty must carry forth, even at home. I will unravel the mystery. What kind of mystery does an official protector unravel anyway? That is classified. It's so mysterious that even you don't know what you're doing, do you? It's so mysterious that even you don't know what you're doing, do you? I have no idea. But check out this gate. It is the third unusual gate I have found. Why would one of those be here in Mantle? I do not know. Like the others, it has a strange magnetic field. I cannot detect the origin of its power.
Wait.
Then then what do you know? I know many things. My internal knowledge bank is vast and updated daily. In what topic may I enlighten you?
Huh?
Are you making a mockery of me? Why, I'll dismantle you into scraps of...
Okay.
Oh, okay. We'll be back. Well, we'd better head out. Thanks, Penny. Good luck with your mysterious mission. Thanks again, best ever huntresses. Alright, well. I guess that's that. Alright, well, time to continue on the main path. Alright, now we can save again. Just to make doubly sure. Okay, well, that was a complete waste of ammunition. Are you gonna run? There you go. Ow. I really need more energy. No, I need more energy, not missiles from giant bugs. There we go. Can you get up here? No, you can't. Okay, good. There we go. I did not really need that heart, but that's fine. Okay, that last one wasn't really necessary. Oh boy. Okay, she ran right on top of me. Okay, just letting myself recharge a bit so that way we can actually do some damage. There we go. Ow. Okay, let the recharge happen again. Hopefully she drops a heart. That would be fantastic. Nope, no such luck. Ow. Okay, that's not great. Oh, energy. That's nice. Thank you. Did I ever get any... I have a revive ring. Oh, and I do have a wonder potion. Okay. That's something that's actually useful. I didn't dash. I'm a dumb. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, was that all the projectiles I needed? Nice. Oh, it's 50 enemies. Okay, it wasn't 100. Oh, okay, that was a little close. Ow. Oh, okay. Well, I got a revive ring, thankfully. Okay, well, now that that's taken care of. Whew, okay, a little close. I didn't mean to dash. I accidentally dashed. That wasn't a great idea. Oh, you didn't even drop anything. That's annoying. Oh my word, stop freaking running on my head. That is annoying. Oh hey, heart, nice. Skill points. And money. It seems to be. I haven't had any problems yet. I did mess with some stuff, so hopefully that's what the problem was. But I think I'm all good now. Welcome back. There's plenty to buy. Dude, we got yakisoba? I'm not gonna be able to buy enough of. I'm not gonna be able to buy all these skill. Did I ever get all of this? I should actually probably check that before I buy anything else from this guy. I should check to see if there's anything I didn't buy from the previous shop, which I think was Atlas Heights. All right, let's see. Is there anything I didn't buy from you that I need to buy? Nope. Okay, we're good here. So now this next shop is currently what I need. So we got the heart, now we just need to get the skill points that this guy has, which is not going to be cheap. Alright, we will keep going and try to get more of those skill points from this guy. You ever noticed how merchants in different places have different things? It's true. Not only that, but some items, when they're sold out, that's it. Luckily, maybe another merchant has what you need. For instance, if you buy a skill point from one, maybe another somewhere else still has one waiting for you. That's something I definitely remember. The story of Hanlon Fifestone is a true inspiration. Did you know he worked his way up to Atlas enlisting as a soldier? A soldier to fight for the people. Coming from his roots here in Mantle, Mr. Fifestone saw firsthand the imbalance in wealth, the corruption, the greed, and sought to make a difference. He gets a bad rap with Elysian folks for deserting military duty to become a union leader, but he's got a point if you ask me. Mantle deserves equality. Oh, it's Crow. Well, well. Look who made it all the way to this side of Mantle. Uncle Crow! Weren't you supposed to be in Atlas? Yeah, about that. A bickering match with your sister is enough to make anyone want to skip town. Winter? You saw Winter? Sure did. She was headed into the academy. To tell you the truth, I made off with Winter's saber just to tick her off. But I'm tired of carrying it around. Can you give it back to her if you feel like it? I honestly don't care. If she's at Atlas Academy, we must have just missed her. I wouldn't feel too bad about that. Besides, you got your hands full with this Fifestone business.
Wait.
Uncle Crow? Have you been doing that thing where you follow us around in a bird form again? Can't a concerned uncle keep a watchful eagle eye out? That's not even the right species of bird. What do you know about the whereabouts of Hanlon Fifestone? It's a big and dangerous city. You're not gonna find him just by wandering around. Not to mention, a guy that high profile doesn't really benefit making his whereabouts too known. Thankfully, my stealth and thinking ahead are about to make your lives so much easier. Okay, spill it. What did you do? Surveillance drones. 5 of them to be exact. The moment I got word about this guy, I set them up throughout the Crater Caverns. You're welcome. Crater Caverns? A network of various underground tunnels below Mantle. My father's company used to mine them for dust. Hello. Until there wasn't any left to mine. Yes, and with the way this guy moves from place to place, I have no doubt he's traveling underground. I'll show you exactly where I left them. Map queue. We got 3 locations to look through now.
Huh?
Didn't you say you planted 5 surveillance drones? Why did you only mark 3 places on the map? Look, with everything going on, I forgot where I planted the last 2. So what? First, find those 5 surveillance drones, bring them here, and I think I'll be able to help you pinpoint the whereabouts of Fifestone. Alright. Hey, cat ears! Excuse me? You're a faunus like me. Oh, yes, it would appear so. Is there something I can help you with? It's just that you're not afraid to be out and about? What's to be afraid of?
Oh.
You haven't heard? I guess it's not being publicized the way it should. Typical. The faunus disappearances. Faunus like us are suddenly going missing around Mantle. Nobody knows why. That's terrible. We had no idea about all of that. As huntresses, we have a duty to protect. We'll be on alert if we hear or see anything related to this. Wow. You mean to say you're all huntresses? And you? You're a faunus and a huntress? Double wow. Looks like someone's fan club has a new president. I'm not strong. Not the way you all are. Honestly, if you can think of a clever way to hide from my faunus traits, I'd appreciate it. I understand what you mean. Once upon a time, I wore a little black bow to hide my ears. I stood in plain view. Nobody any the wiser. I could swear I held on to one of them. Where did I put that thing? That would do the trick for sure! If you happen to find something like that during your missions. Actually, this is your mission anyway. You allowed to say, or is it all top secret and stuff? We're looking for a guy by the name of Hanlon Fifestone.
Oh.
You're looking for Hanlon Fifestone himself? The self-proclaimed spokesman of Mantle, yeah? You don't find guys like that, find guys like him looking here. We'd have a crowd of riled up cheering folks in the streets if he gave one of his for the people speeches here. Could you imagine the traffic jam? His broadcast from Mosaic Grotto yesterday looked like a madhouse. Wait, you know where this guy was as recently as yesterday? Yeah, but he's probably not there now. If you want to check it out, you can get to Mosaic Grotto by way of the road here, and by this road here, and hey, thanks. We'll go check out the area. My pleasure. That place seems as if it would be a ghost town on a regular day. Doubt if anyone even lives there. But by any means, see if you can find clues. Good luck with your mission and stay safe, especially you cat ears. Mr. Fifestone is going to create a future for the people of Mantle. Those Elysians that assume the worst in him just don't get it. You look like Winter Schnee, only you can't be her. She's at Atlas Academy and never comes to visit Mantle. In fact, we've only ever seen her in government broadcasts. Alright, well, we got a lot of locations to look through right now. So, we'll start with the easiest one, going back to the Academy and giving Winter her weapon back. There she is. Ah, my sister and her fancy cohorts. I may be fancy, but I'm not a cohort. What's a cohort again? I would have thought you're out and about with your new huntress roles, talking... Hold on. Everything cool? Is that my saber? Give that back right now. That's sisters for you. Always borrowing each other's stuff without asking. And you know where we got that. It was Crow who took this, wasn't it? Well, I'm not saying it wasn't Crow. Ugh.
Oh.
Oh hey, shouldn't we get back to our mission now? Halt, Team RWBY. Weiss, come forth. Yes, Winter? My dear sister, I've watched you. You've grown, but not quite enough. Just what exactly is that supposed to mean? You are careless and inefficient with your dust usage. Okay, nobody's using me, excuse you. Do you expect to carry out Huntress duties representing the Schnee family like that? What am I meant to do different? Don't just criticize, give me some actionable feedback here. Very well then, allow me to teach you how to be better. Glyphs Plus. See? You've got it down. That's how you use your dust efficiently enough to create a second glyph platform from the same amount of materials. Winter, I really hate to admit when you're right, but I think that genuinely helped. Thanks. Now in return, if you could help me with something. Of course there was a motive involved. Alright. What task do you want to offload on us? The Schnee Dust Company is under construction to make preparations at a new potential mining site. Due to my relations, I have been assigned to oversee it. However, I wouldn't consider it an olive branch between our father and the General Ironwood or anything. The contract was in place since quite a while back. The site shouldn't be too difficult to find. It's located about here. Man, all of these are like pretty close by with one another. So what kind of preparations do you need? For starters, it's something of a grim nest. Nothing your team can't handle, but they'll need to clear out before mining can begin. Sounds like fun. Is that it? While you're at it, if you can collect a dust sample from the deepest accessible caverns for confirmation of viability. Okay, nobody is going into caverns to get samples of me. Please stop this. The mine's no good if the dust is poor quality. Well, it's already poor quality if we're talking about me. I'd hate to think the Schnee Dust Company invested in a wasted effort. When you retrieve that dust sample, please bring it here. Weiss's semblance glyph has been enhanced. Weiss can now create 2 glyph platforms at the same time. Use them together to reach greater heights. Yeah, that's gonna definitely be helpful on a lot of different excursions. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start with the caverns. And then we'll probably go and check these other 2 locations out afterwards. Well, already a good time to have a second one of these. Thanks, Winter. Okay, I don't know how I missed that, but sure. This is a new skill point? Let's go. Oh yeah, I didn't ever spend them. Alright, who's next? Alright, then get Yang. And then we get this, okay. Oh yeah, Blake would actually be perfect for this type of fight. Okay, ow. Yeah, see, that is really good, actually. Okay, well. Oh boy, we gotta fight. Ambush! Ow, okay. Okay, could you knock it off, please? Okay, but these hammer girls are a real pain. Okay, that really should not have hit me, but okay, whatever. Whatever you say, game. Alright, who else? More lemurs. And more hammer girls. My favorite. Okay, well, at least I avoided that big guy. Ow, never mind. Okay, Could you please jump, Blake? Oh my word, I'm getting freaking bullied right now. I guess that's it for this location. Surprisingly short, but I guess it's fine. Alright. Off to the second mine, or the second cabin. Oh, whoops. Didn't quite make that jump. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Another skill point. This one I think we can give twice. There we go. Yeah, Weiss is probably going to be a lot more helpful in this. Ow. I need you to do the charge attack, please. Okay, well, I was hoping you wouldn't do that there, but alright. Didn't even drop anything. Thanks, dude. Wow, getting an ambush already? Oh boy. Nice try. Okay, well, that was actually good. Okay, lemurs. These lemurs, man, they just get like the cheapest hits possible on me. This music kind of reminds me a bit of Fatal Bullet's soundtrack. Thanks, dude. Alright, this should be the last enemy since something else is spawning. There we go. Oh, dang it. I'm trying to get the money. The money! Alright, that's the second one. Making good time on that. And then finally, the third crater cavern. Wait, what? I need to somehow have both of them active? Oh, do I need to get Blake's upgraded to do this one? Maybe that's what I have to do. Okay, so I guess we can't do the third one just yet, because I think we have to have Blake's done first. Which I'm assuming we would probably get from this one, since this is a Blake-centric mission, but in terms of pathways, this would technically be the closest one. So we'll just go to the new Schnee mine. Alright. At least that one we didn't need to have both. Woo! Well, that's actually really surprising that that doesn't hurt me. You'd think it would. I mean, hey, I will take every advantage I can get. Ow. I don't know if there's any other reason to come over here. Doesn't seem like there is. Well, I guess that energy is actually going to be very helpful in this fight in a moment. That actually worked out really well. Okay, ow. Where do you think you're going, huh? Okay, well, you're jumping on my head again, because that seems to be these characters' favorite things to do. Okay, that certainly could have been a better experience. Alright, what we got in here? Another skill point. Who's next? Blake? Yep. And we're already almost halfway through with all of the characters. We just need to get Yang one more for healing. And then everybody get a range, then we're good on that. We're halfway done with the skill points. Another ambush already? I don't even know where she went. Okay, was not expecting that hammer to hit me. Okay. Alright, I think it's time to use one of these, because otherwise we're gonna get hurt a lot. Okay. Oh, the screen flashed weirdly for a second. That actually worked out way better than I had expected it. Oh, okay. Ow. Alright, come on down. Ow. Keep jumping like right into their rounds. There we go. That certainly could have been better, but hey, we got through it. Somehow managed to accidentally dodge those projectiles. I'll take it. Another skill point. Let's go. That one's for Yang. There we go. We're good. Dust sample. I wonder why this is down here. Alright, well. With that being the case, then we can go ahead and do this one now. Looks like it was a good thing for me to get Weiss's thing done here, or done before getting here. Ooh, I feel a sneeze coming. Pardon me. Alright, well, that works out for me. Just getting more of these guys taken care of now. Okay, I didn't think you would actually come down here. Okay. Oh, cool. Now we got two of you. That's nice. Come on down, lemur. Ow. Oh my word, how many more of you are there gonna be? Okay, was not expecting you to attack. How that's not hitting me, I don't know, but I will absolutely take full advantage of it. Alright, let's cheese the game out of here. Woo! Alright, well, hang on. Before we go down, we have another ambush. The question is, what am I gonna do with the little saber tooths up there, or down there? Okay, well now the lemurs are kind of a bit more of a problem that I'm gonna need to deal with. Come on, jump up. There you go. Oh, what are you? Are you gonna be another? Oh, you're another wasp. Of course you are. Another saber tooth. Okay, holy cow! You guys just like to give me some of the bigger enemies, huh? Alright, that's one wasp. I'm hitting the freaking thing, of course I am. Alright. Okay, that was it for that. Alright, that worked out. Ow. Are you gonna charge at me? No? Okay. Well, now now you're gonna do it. Again, these like bigger enemies just don't always drop things. It's really weird. Okay, I've got enough hearts, game. I need energy. No, I am not a very sports guy, personally. I've never... I mean, I guess, like, when I was younger, I played a bit of basketball, but I don't really care to watch sports. Okay, ow, I was not expecting that low of a hit. Okay, wow, this freaking giant block is beating me up. Yeah, I never personally got into any sports, like, regularly. I have a lot of friends that love sports, though. So, a lot of the times I'll be in, like, Xbox Live parties, and they'll be talking about, like, the latest sports news, and I'll be like, I have no idea what's happening. But you guys sound like you're having a fun time, maybe? I don't know, they usually get angry about something or other. Could not tell you what it was, though. Oh, I need Blake's thing for this, don't I? I do. It looks like I'm going to need Blake to have for self-upgraded. Okay, so now it's time to run all the way back. Hold on. Gotta take the other path. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Okay, gonna need to use invincibility frames to get up here. Thank you. Excuse me. Okay, come on, little Sabretooth. Again, you have no money. Where's all the money from the Grim? No luck on them. Alright. There was a down path I didn't take right here, so let's see where this leads. Ow. Energy? Yes, I'll take that, thank you. Okay. Oh, hello. Well, hello there, young ladies. Welcome to Mossette Town. I am its humble mayor, Mayor Moss. Let me show y'all around our lovely little villa. First, we'll check out Duck Rock. It's our local duck-shaped rock. No shenanigans. It was shaped that way the day I found it. Then on to our natural spring, that's where old Moss takes his merry old baths. Oh, and then there's the, sorry to interrupt your mayordom, but this doesn't look much like a town. That's because it's not a town and he's not a mayor. It's just a smelly old cave listed on the map. Oh, excuse me, as Mosset Grotto.
Huh?
Grotto. What a reductive misnomer for our wonderful little villa. I'll have you know, folks come from far and wide to visit this enchanting Mosset town. I find that hard to believe. Why, just the other day, we had 4 lovely young ladies visit our quaint town. Tourism is booming! Oh, yeah?
Huh.
He's talking about us, sis. Oh, yeah. Name me another town that sees a 400% population boost in one day. You can't. Those kinds of numbers are only possible in a magical place like Mosset Town. Grotto. Listen, Mayor, we're here looking for a guy named Helen Fifestone. Apparently he was here yesterday with a crowd of people, news cameras, the works. You couldn't have missed a thing like that, right? Well, I sure didn't see anything like that. It might be because I wasn't here at all yesterday. But if you're looking for someone, maybe they're visiting Duck Rock. That's where everyone would want to go. You've got to be kidding me. Where were you? What kind of mayor isn't around for an event like that? So you admit he's a mayor.
Oh.
I was out all day looking for Goshawk. Looking for my Goshawk. Actually, do you think you could keep an eye out for her? Your what shock? It's our town bird. Beautiful plumage, incredible wingspan, and the most amazing dusting of blue and gold upon its feathers. We've only got one goshawk. So, we've only got one goshawk. And as of last week, I can't find her. I'm getting so worried, and not just because of the dip in population. You want us to find your duck? Goshawk! Or is it Goshawk? Might be Goshawk. Goshawk. You'll know her when you see her. Only in Mosset Town would you find a bird like that. Or Tumak Ruins, since that's where I first found her.
Yeah.
Right. But we're looking for this guy Fifestone? Orphaned she was! My precious goshawk. Discovered her fallen from her nest as a wee chickling. No mother anywhere to be seen. He's not going to stop, is he? Nope. I used to love taking my goshawk to Tumak Ruins, her favorite place to visit. Oh, I sure wonder where in the world she could be now. Mayor, we really don't have time for... Your story is so sad. We'll find your precious goshawk, Mayor.
Welp.
So this is a thing we're doing now, huh? You'd better have some info on Helen Fifestone when we get back. Alright, well, I guess we're going to the ruins. Oh, they're over there. Why do I have a thing here? I guess it's probably just for the 2 I found, maybe? I don't know, for the surveillance. Get as much money as possible. Still can't kill those guys quick enough, I guess. Alright, come on. Come on down. Alright, so now the question is, where in the world am I going to find this bird? I'm going to take a sip of my drink real quick. Oh, excuse me. Alright, well, we'll try up. See if that works out for us. Ow. I don't know why I jumped. I didn't really need to. I could just dash through them. Alright. Where are you gonna go? Alright, cool. Actually, I thought he was gonna get that dash out. Nope, he did not. Okay. Alright, you have yourself a good day, Jenny. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, let's see. Oh boy, okay. Now, if I were a Goshawk, where would I... You're a Goshawk. I don't know. Where would I be? I would assume a higher elevation, since it's a bird. The question is, I don't know where else higher we can go right now. But since we do have Weiss's upgrade to her glyph, that will actually be helpful. That could actually probably take us to a location we haven't actually been able to go to yet. Okay, not here, still going. Okay, so not there. Alright, so now we'll try going down, then. Oh, we have up here. I don't know if I've been able to get up here before. Nope. This has a new item to get. Let's go. Oh, we actually found the hawk. Okay, cool. Wow, that was unexpected. Well, now we have to get all the way back to where he was. That's a bit of a pain. I don't suppose anybody remembers the path we took to get there. I think we went down, right? Ow. Oh, yep, right there. Perfect. Nailed it. Welcome back. Have you four been enjoying the town? Many... My goshawk!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we found your bird. Oh, my precious baby! How I have missed you! Wherever did you find her? At those Tomok ruins you kept going on about. Well, I'll be. It never dawned on me to check there. Can I have her back now? All yours. Oh, my wonderful little goshawk. How I've missed you. I'll never let you out of my sight. Excuse me, again. 20 Leanne, 20 Leanne says he loses her again before we leave. And since one good deed deserves another. You know where Fifestone is? Even better. I give you this surveillance drone. No, I mean, I guess that technically works out too. Oh, thanks. But does it come with a gift receipt? Where did you find this, Mr. Mayor?
You do.
From some strange man. From some strange man as a birthday gift. Only it wasn't my birthday, and I have no idea what it is. This was definitely from Uncle Crow. Not a crow, a goshawk. Unless you meant a duck-shaped rock. Also not a crow. Let's leave this place while we're still able. Enjoy your goshawk. Okay, well that did not give me the upgrade for Blake. Then that might mean that there is something else I need to do. Okay, we'll head to the Atlas Academy and see if this does anything. Presumably this is just giving Crow the surveillance stuff back. Okay, there's... I guess we just talked to Winter again? It looks like you were successful in following my orders. Hope the new mine wasn't... Oh, right, so we have the dust sample. My bad. I forgot about my samples. Hope the new mine wasn't too much trouble. Mind if I take a look at that dust sample? Insert joke about being looked at by somebody like Winter or whatever, I don't know. I'm not good with the sexual jokes. Oh dear. I can tell right away our father won't be happy about this. This dust is full of inert specks and imperfections. Okay, well, I mean, you don't need to call me out like that. Well, Atlas Academy has carried out our end of the deal. So that's that. You're welcome. Oh, I meant to say, this was discovered in the Atlas Lost and Found. Does it belong to the Faunus girl? Ah, okay. I have a name, you know. It's Blake. But thanks for this. Yes, right. Well, I'm rather busy. Bye now. Okay, so now we can go and give that to the other girl. And then I'm assuming that's how I get Blake's ability and then I can progress in the other two locations I need to do. Oh, and since we're here, we should have enough to get the remainder of the skill points. Yeah. Get a revive ring as well, just to be sure. Just to be safe.
Bye.
Mikado Lem. That's her name. Oh, what have you got there? That must be the black bow you mentioned. Can I try it on? Here you go. Oh, I love it! Not only would this hide my ears perfectly, but I'd look stylish in the process. I don't really think the black would match the rest of your outfit, though. Then again, black, I guess, kind of just works with everything. So, maybe? I don't know. I would need to actually see it on her. You can keep it if you'd like, but is it really what you want? To hide your true self out of fear?
Oh.
Well, I know of course that our strength in numbers matters, and I am proud to be a Faunus. Okay, I've decided not to wear the bow. Living a life of fear is not what I'm about. But I will keep this as a token. It's a reminder to have pride in who I am. I stand boldly as a Faunus. I'm very pleased to hear that. It's that very same Faunus pride that's my secret to getting the most out of my semblance, you know? When you focus on being proud of who you are, it's amazing what you can do. The most out of your semblance. That's right. Why not give it a try yourself? Channel your dignity and execute your semblance once, and then again. Go Faunus power! Look at you! You're amazing! Shadow Plus. And there's the disconnect. Dang, it's still not fixed. I don't know why it does that. Took an hour and a half-ish to get there, but whatever. I really can get the most out of my semblance through technique. I owe you my gratitude.
Oh.
Just like you had my back, I've got yours. Faunus pride! Blake's semblance shadow has been enhanced. Blake can now summon an additional shadow clone. Use them to solve complex puzzles or flank enemies. Alright. To puzzle solve we go! We got 2 locations to go to. We'll go here first. There we go. Oh boy, we got a skill point. Yeah, because we prove how skillful we were. Okay, go ahead and spend it on Blake. Ow. Ow. That did a lot of damage. Oh boy, ambush time. Ambush time. Just barely got out of that. Ow. Love the lemurs. They're my favorite enemies. Ow. Just barely did not get hit by that. Ow. Okay. I really hope you're the last of the enemies right now. You are not. I think that's gonna be too low. I think that's gonna hit me. But what we can do is have 2 Blakes. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'll take that heart, thank you. There's that surveillance. Let's go. Now, is there another path that I didn't take? I feel like there was, but I wasn't fully paying attention. I think there might be another path that I can take. Actually, no. Usually these, it seems like if it's based off the last 2, no, there is not. I can't wait for there to actually be one later. Alright. So this is where the last bit of surveillance, I guess, is going to be. Ow! Okay, hey, how's it going? I think it's probably a good time to use one of these. Probably should have actually let the thing recharge as much as it could before doing that, but whatever. Dang it, come on. Just jump. again, Blake has just become even more overpowered. It's... I mean, I didn't even use 2 of them, but still, like, imagine using 2 of them in that. Just too good. Too good. Okay, what was the path I needed to take? Oh, right, down. No, I think down here there's a save? No, okay. Not here yet. Ow. But here, I can use Weiss's, actually, to get up here. Now, let's see if this is actually where I need to go, or if this is just another location. That worked out. Oh wait, no, I think I've already taken this path, haven't I? Hold on, I think I might have already taken this path. I have not taken this path, never mind. Skill point. Alright, now officially everybody is half leveled up. Let's go. Although Yang still needs her semblance upgrade. I forget that they can keep throwing their hammers. Alright, you're just gonna keep spamming that, so I'm just gonna leave. You have fun. Okay, was it over here that has to save? No, but we have. I don't think we've taken this path. Another skill point. Still know what I need. I guess the last surveillance drone I'm gonna need out of this is going to involve Blake's ability, which means I need to keep going into a path I haven't taken yet. I feel like I have gone down this path already, so... But then I thought about that in a previous path that I didn't take, so I don't know. Okay... Okay, that's Penny. I've already talked to her about that. This is the save point, and then that's the... Then if I go to the left, that's the path I didn't get to take last time. Okay. Now we figured it out. We're thinking with portals. Oh wait, nope, we need Yang for this, I think. Never mind. Okay. that's the path I need for Yang later. Then where do I need to use Blake? I feel like this is the end of the mission area. Nope, it's not. I don't even know if I need to actually duck. I just do it out of fear. Okay, please, game, why would you not let me jump up? Oh, hello, money. Oh my word, we're still going. That's the thing, it's like I still don't know which path I need to take to use Blake's ability. And I, chances are, have taken the wrong path, because I think there was an up path that I didn't take. That was probably where I needed to go. Okay, she threw the hammer. I was not expecting that. Okay, so... yeah, and this is where I got, like, a skill... Alright, I don't even think it was a skill point. I think it was something else, but that's fine. Okay, so then I think the up path that I don't think I took is the path I need to take, so we'll do that this time. My hair is getting all tangled up again. Hold on. Ah! Shine. Oh. Alright. Now we can keep going. Oh man, allergies are hitting me. Ow. I think the up path I didn't take is here. Maybe this is the one I'm thinking of. Ow. That just knocked me back into the other area. Dang it. Yep, this was the area I didn't take. There we go. Alright, progress, baby, progress. I don't think you can hit me. Yeah, I can't. Good. Okay, well, I thought I could make that jump. I could not, so... Yay. Nope. Trying to... Dang. Okay, I'm trying to, like, get it so that way I can get multiple down here and deal with all of these enemies that are just, like, out of my reach. Cool. Definitely gonna need to use the last one of these. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh my word, my hair is like constantly getting in my face right now and it is driving me nuts. Okay, wow, I am just... I don't know what happened. This fight just got me absolutely, like, flustered. Okay, that certainly could have gone a lot better. Okay, good. I don't need to actually duck for that. Here we go. Blake, Yang's got something to do. Yang has nothing to do so much that I don't even remember her name at times, I guess. Another skill point. Another ambush. Alright, let's see. Dang it. Ow. Okay, I don't know why I thought she was gonna throw the hammer. She did not indeed throw the hammer. Alright, I mean, that worked out for me. They just both stood next to each other. Oh my word, please tell me this is where the last bit of surveillance is. Oh, yay. Thank you. I was like thinking, oh man, all of this trouble just for a skill point would be an absolute pain. Alright, back to Crow. Uncle Crow! Since I'm back here, might as well get another one. That just restores 4 hearts. We'll definitely get another one of these, because I'm gonna need it. We'll buy one more. There we go.
Bye-bye.
Alright, Crow. Alright, now we're cooking. You've got 5 surveillance drones, and Fifestone is bound to show up. Ready to do this? Cool. Looks like that's all of them. This is gonna take a bit, but I've got no doubt we'll find some answers. Now hang tight. This one even better than I imagined. This is too good. What, did you find the guy we were looking for? Not only did I find Fifestone, but I'm pretty sure I've managed to pinpoint the location he's operating out of. Here, take a look at it for yourself. Oh, he's like right next to us. Man. I'd say that inconspicuous warehouse is a pretty good place to be. If you had something to hide. Just as we suspected. My intuition tells me Fivestone's not going down easy, kiddo. So, let me pass along a little advice, just in case I'm right. Back in my Team Stark days, all of our biggest victories were those that had multiple team members contributing. If you gotta fight, don't just rely on one of you to be the heavy hitter. Got it? Use your semblances in tandem, and you'll be wiping the floor with Fifestone in no time. I'm counting on you girls to come out of there safely. And if anything were to happen, Uncle Crow, hey, would you look at that? It's time to get moving. All right. Well, I would have liked to have more health than what I've got, but hey, we'll probably get some as we go along the mission. And disconnecting, that's always nice. Well, we got a heart back at least. That's better than nothing. An ambush starting out? Wow, okay. Oh, so when you spawn them, that also kills enemies? Or can damage them at least? Wow. I never realized that. Okay, I should not have jumped down there. That was not a great time on my part. Dang it. Okay, I don't even know what hit me. Alright, well, that went surprisingly better than I expected. Okay, I thought it would have gone over me. Alright, pull my hair back more because it is driving me nuts. I don't know what it is. I think when the temperature gets a lot warmer, it makes my hair a lot more likely to just kind of brush itself into my face and start tickling my nose and stuff. Alright, Gatorade's all finished. I still got a cup of water though. So I'll be fine on beverages for the remainder of the chapter. However long this may be. Okay, I thought you were aiming that way. Alright, thanks, Blake. Alright. Thanks, Blake. The duality of man. Thanks, Blake. Thanks, Blake. Oh, nice, a save point. You know what that means. Boss fight time.
You think I'm blind to your failures, girl? Let's see how well you can work if you are the one who is blind.
No, please.
Thank you. Your fear has been useful. But now you've served your purpose.
Are you okay?
He's gone. Not gone enough.
I guess we're going after him.
Hanlon Fifestone, don't take another step. You're not going anywhere, jerk. How could you do that to that poor girl? Turn around and walk away, all of you. Forget you ever found me. This has nothing to do with you. Oh yeah? Well, we're making it about something to do with us.
Wait,
Did I say that right? Again, at times, really relate with RWBY on that. It's like, did I say that? Is that how I say that? I don't know.
sure.
You're fine. We know, you know what your semblance is, Fifestone. You're stealing raw fear from innocent people. Oh, that poor girl. And using it to fuel the orbs. Fine. I've been patient up until now, but that patience is about to end, is at an end. Allow me to show you girls what raw fear really is. Okay, ow. I think that's supposed to be like a RWBY dash. Okay, he just like immediately dropped down here. That was a little annoying. Okay, I am doing absolutely horribly in this fight. Okay, I still got hit anyway. I'm gonna need to redo this fight, because this has been going absolutely horribly. I keep standing in the exact location I should not be standing. That's a RWBY thing. Oh my word, I am doing horribly in this fight. Okay, I tried to get by him, did not work. I don't know what I think my brain just stopped working. Nope, I don't know what my brain is trying to do here. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to redo that fight. That went absolutely horrible. Okay, take two.
You think I'm blind?
Okay. Okay, I tried dashing again, that did not work. Okay, I mean, if you want to just keep spamming the tornado move, that's fine by me. Again, fine by me, just keep spamming tornado. Okay, it still could hit me from... Okay. Okay, wow, he runs fast. Kinda surprised that still hit me. Okay, there we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, Okay, I literally just ran into him, I guess. Man. I do not remember this fight, so therefore I don't remember it being this difficult. Aha! I was able to actually do a proper jump this time. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna do like the long tornado. He did not. Okay, that one I kind of left myself open. Okay, could not time that right. That was on me. Oh, okay, that was actually pretty close. Like how the music just kind of now stops. So they thought you'd finished the fight by now. Okay, I don't know why I jumped. I probably should have gone down. That would have been a smarter play. Ah, okay. Don't know why I did that. There we go. That worked out a lot better this time.
So you use your semblance to bleed raw emotion from innocent workers? The very people you're supposed to be helping?
I had no choice. You are blind to the machinery at work here. There was a time I used my semblance for the good of Mantle, to reduce tensions between our classes, between the rich in Atlas and the rest of us. This is not what I wanted. What comes next is entirely your fault.
What was that remote he just used? I'll bet he was turning on a TV. Wait, that's not very villainous. Whatever. Whatever it did, it can't be good.
Oh,
Okay. Probably not the TV then. let's get back to Atlas Academy. We'll need to fill in Ironwood about this. Yay, it only took a second attempt, but we were able to get it done. Let's go. Chapter 4. Hunt of the Huntresses. Ironwood's office. After that, Fifestone said this is not what he wanted. But what did he mean by that? I appreciate the debriefing on your Fifestone encounter, Team RWBY. The information you provided was instrumental in healing those affected by his semblance. However, we'll need to shift our focus right now as there's been an emergency. Is this about the cookie shortage in the break room? I can explain everything. The truth is, wasted it. Hey, cookies are more your thing. I sure didn't eat them all. In a wide-scale grim, it's a wide-scale grim attack. Someone or something has unleashed a slew of Grim throughout Solitas. Hold on. This may have more to do with Fifestone than you think. While being apprehended, he managed to use a remote that triggered something. Then it's likely the remote Fifestone used triggered the release of numerous hidden orbs, in turn attracting those Grim.
Huh?
Orbs? Where exactly are they? That information is a bit hazy. Although, based on the reports of Grim activity, we believe there are a total of 4 hidden orbs. Begin with Dormer Village. According to Aesop's intelligence, that area is the most overrun by Grim. I'll have it marked on your map. I was wondering when we were going to get to this village. It was like the most villagey village that we haven't gone to yet, it looked like. At least that I noticed. Once you've located the first orb in Dormir Village, destroy it. From there, you'll need to locate the rest yourselves. You don't have any more specific info? Yeah, those orbs could be anywhere.
No.
Unfortunately, not at this time. We'll need to look over your map and revisit You'll need to look over your map and revisit locations you've traveled previously. Perhaps by then, the scouts sent by Aesop's should have some updated information. You may want to speak with them if you encounter them. Great. Looks like we're on a wide orb chase. I would have gone with orb hunt, like egg hunt, since they're both round-ish. Come on. And on that, we'll go ahead and head on. Oh, we can talk to Clover too. See what he's got to say. We're getting close to figuring out exactly what's behind all of this. I need a bit more time to investigate. Until then, proceed very carefully. The rest of the Aesops are in the field right now, gathering data, so feel free to contact them. Alright. So, now that we know that that's saving, or at least I know because I'm blocking the saving thing, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We actually got a good amount done. This was I feel like a lot quicker than I was intending. Also, things that are like spooky now. Yeah, it's all screams and darkness and creepy times. But that's going to do it for me today. Twitch, YouTube. Hope you all enjoyed. I will definitely be back to this again next week where we have 2 more chapters. So chances are we won't be getting this done next week, but the following week we'll definitely get started. Plus next week is the first week of summer, so this background will certainly be different by the time you get to it, so that'll be fun. But that's going to do it for me. You all have yourselves a wonderful day. And again, if I don't stream tomorrow, if I don't play Let's Go EV tomorrow, I will post on Twitter about it, just to let you guys know. So, you all have yourselves a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye now.